Greetings. We got the sun glaring off the Exelon Tower, low in this November sky, but still this is going to be the last day of warmth. Perfect day to film an Asian old woman episode. Say hi, honey.
Hi.
Okay, so we're going to take a tour. We're taking a tour of the Baltimore Harbor. We're going to start in Harbor East, which is, this was all polluted, industrial, vacant land around 20 years ago, but then it started getting built up, and now it's like one of the richest parts of Baltimore City. And we also got, look honey, there's Nasa Etic saw too big.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's, I think it's a mallard, but that's, there's duck migration's been coming down for the winter.
Hi guys.
Yep. We got some, yeah, the urban heat island effect keeps the flowers alive in the winter, like through the winter, I think. Although I don't think those are going to make it all the way through. What do you think, honey? You're the gardener.
Yeah. It's winter.
Yeah, but the buildings absorb the sunlight and then they put off heat, so it's not as cold downtown as it is like even in our part of Baltimore. I mean, I asked the duck, he would know. And then that was all vacant industrial land too, but now it's still under construction. It's called Harbor Point. And I used to work down this area too before I met my lovely wife here. I did a bunch of contracting for the City Department of Transportation. I'm not going to get into that, besides it was a lot of fun just talking with the people in town. Not going to get into the politics. This is a neutral blog.
I have water. Why not? We have water.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You stop, then we go.
Yeah, well I got some nice these are actually, okay, so this is conservation garden. Conservation. It's not a conversation garden. That would be talking flowers. This is conservation. It's to help reduce the runoff. And this is the Maryland state flower known as the black-eyed Susan. That's some sort of cornflower echinacea. I don't know. Lisa would know flowers better than me. The Bug Hotel, okay. Purple coneflower. Honey, come here and look at the Bug Hotel. Well, I guess they have a lot of just, they must cut the flowers, the tree, they must organize it so the bugs, that must be where the bugs live during the winter. Yeah, the Hanip, right? Yep, and right, little patch of green inside the, this is like, I mean, this is pretty much downtown Baltimore these days. Well, we might get as far as the older part of downtown. That's the famous Harbor Place. But we'll have to feed our parking meter first. And also a lot of nice boats, big. Some of them are really big, but. Honey, did I ever tell you about the time I used to, like, my dad had the boat down here, well, not here, but like in near Fells Point. And I used to, when I came down from Syracuse from college, I would sleep on it. Yeah.
Turn it off, then we go.
Okay. Yep. Well, goodbye for now. Hi.
A lot of pigeon here.
Sabi na Tagalog Batu Bato. Right?
Yeah.
Whereas Batu Bato, just the brown ones. Yeah, those are pigeons, but doves are like pigeons, but they're brown. I guess a pigeon and a dove is kind of like a dog to a wolf. Okay, well, I was gonna say rest in peace to my brother, Tito Sean. All these high rises, he came up with the term wolf flavors. As I was saying, a pigeon's like kind of like a domesticated dove. So just like a dog's kind of like a domesticated wolf. But wolf flavor went a lot deeper than dogs. Just shouting out my brother Sean. He used to work down here with me too. We did moving jobs, we did contracting jobs, like marketing jobs, a whole bunch of like jobs. All right, well, we're gonna go to the point now where we can get a sweeping view of the water. I can't forget the famous Under Armour. Under Armour was founded in Baltimore, and I think the guy who founded it still lives here. And that's gonna become like a third downtown in a few years. It's under construction now, and that's near the school I work at. Want to go film where my school's at too, honey?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe another, probably another trip, but we'll have to go to Port Covington too, to this distillery. Yep, so this is the Under Armour store. If you ever visit Baltimore, this is where you can get some deals. Okay, Harbor East Marina. So again, this area is called Harbor East. Oh, shout outs to my alma mater for the Masters of Ed, Johns Hopkins, but this is the business school. I forgot they were here. Not sure why the flags are at half mast, but American flag. Not a whole lot of wind. Got American flag, Canadian flag, Maryland flag is the yellow one, the yellow. Yep, that's the Maryland state flag. Looks like there's a wedding photography going on here. Yep, so now we got a view of the older part of downtown where the Legg Mason Tower is right by that palm tree. That's like the landmark of the old harbor place. And then you see the palm trees, honey? Yeah, those can't grow in Maryland yet, but unless they're like really cared for by like the hotel. Yeah. Yeah, we just walk behind the bridesmaids. It's we're not gonna photobomb them or nothing. If we do, they can subscribe to our blog. I'm not sure what Maximon is, but yeah, a lot of... No, those are Gonza, honey. Yep, those are 4 Canadian geese. Yeah, and then that's those white like tent looking thingies, that's like a concert hall on the water. I've never been to a show there, but I know. And then this is, we'll get another better angle later, honey, but that's Mr. Trash Wheel. And then, yep, sun's already low and the sky's starting to set. It's winter, honey. The Marriott. Yep, just gonna do a panorama.
We need to go in the aquarium.
We can go as far as the aquarium, honey. We could probably do another video there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, with the setting winter sun, we're going to get another angle on him, but this is the sign describing what Mr. Trash Wheel does. Basically cleans the water coming out of the Jones Falls. This is the same creek that goes up to our neighborhood that I filmed in the video of our the hiking in Wyman Park. Same creek that goes under the bridge where that graffiti is with the goat. And it goes all the way up into the county near where we filmed at the reservoir for our fall trip, right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's a different watershed. But this is the end of the Jones Falls, where it's pretty much part of the Chesapeake Bay and Baltimore Harbor by here. So we're going to come across this bridge. We're going to get another angle on Mr. Trash Wheel.
Bye for now.
Yeah, for now. Okay, so this is new. Not the like smokestack thing. That's probably old, but this picture here. The famous blue crab. They're not really in season now, but honey, you said they're going to have crabs at the birthday party, right?
We need to order to give it to her.
Oh, okay. You were mentioning crabs at some. Oh, that was like next month at Ate Merle's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we got to order. Yeah. So we're talking you have a lot of friends with birthdays in like November and December. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Also a lot of family too. Shouts like my Uncle Wayne has the birthday in November. My grandfather does. Grandfather in Florida. Oh, we just got the word. We're going back. We're definitely going to go back home, barring another pandemic. We're going to be going back home next July, I think. Got to book the ticket soon. Yep, so there's a better angle on Mr. Trash Wheel. They put the eyes on him to make it look like art, but he actually has a scientific job to keep the harbor clean. All right, well, next stop for the Asian old woman is the Aquarium and the Hard Rock Cafe. We've got to cross this parking lot first. Oh, a tame Gonza. Maybe it has COVID or something. It's just like laid up, doesn't want to do nothing. Or it's just ma taba, sobrang taba, na kumain basura, nasa tubig. Yeah. Oh yeah, honey, look. That'd be good. You'd be good for Thanksgiving if I could hunt you, but yeah, I think he's just Matanda, right, honey?
The birdie fly.
Yeah, I think he's Matanda, right, honey?
Yeah.
Matanda is old, not Lumon, but Matanda. But yeah. Tell them about what isn't that where your old client's son and daughter-in-law now live? Yeah, I know they said they were going to like President Street. Yeah, so President Street is just Interstate 83 continued as an urban street. But she just, My wife likes the design of that building.
Very smart, the architect. I like it.
Yeah. Definitely different than our building. Our building is like, it's like a modernist style from the 1960s, but I mean, we've had that in different video. And then these are just modernist 2010s.
I like
Yeah.
I like it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go look at some more. Okay, so this is another angle of that building you like, honey, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I like it.
Talk a little louder because we can hear there's a concert or something over there. You got to be loud.
Have a concert in the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, it sounds like it's probably coming from the Hard Rock or maybe the power plant live, which is on the other side of Pratt Street. But these were all factories and warehouses once. So this harbor was a working harbor, kind of like Tondo in Manila, right?
Yeah.
The way it is now. But now this is just like, now this is more like the Rojas Boulevard. it got redeveloped. And there's a little fishy on the building over there. That's a marine research center. I'm not sure what university it's affiliated with, but Madumia na Calzada.
Yeah,
No. Yeah, Manga Dahon. It's Dahon, right? Yeah, Manga Dahon. Yeah. Yeah, there's some. Yep, so we're going to cross the bridge to the aquarium. We'll see the Hard Rock. Looks like the willow tree is still green. The aquarium's that pyramid-shaped roof there, but we got some metal. Not sure what that is. Yeah, we're going to cross here.
Shout out, Anthony, your boat is here.
Yeah, let's go by the sign. I mean, I don't know much about this boat, even though I've lived here a while. Oh. Shoutouts to our dog Offset, probably similar bark to that, right? Tatlong and Knockney Offset, right? Yeah, shoutouts to the 3 new imported dog puppies too. Yeah, U.S. Coast Guard cutter. It's 37. Yeah, this is a Coast Guard ship. So Anthony works on like the oil ships or the cargo ships, right? The oil boats. Yeah. But I mean, he's a father now, and he takes care of the farm and his daughter. And shout out to Anthony. He takes care of Fleeky and Sweetie too. And Offset. Yeah. Okay, well, this is Coast Guard 30. So this is like a U.S., kind of like U.S. military, but Coast Guard. Okay, we're going to head back that way, but first we'll go around to the Hard Rock and the aquarium. Oh, look, honey. Wait. Over there. Shoutouts to Popeye's Chicken, but sorry, we got a lot of food at home. I didn't know they had one downtown now. If there's the Coast Guard ship. Just taking a walk on the nice day. Yep, I didn't know they had a Popeyes down here, but I knew about the IHOP. Remember it from when I was doing Grubhub 2 years ago. One of the little rental scooters. So this is Pratt Street. It's like one of the main roads downtown that's going back towards where we park, where we started this video series. Yeah, just wave, honey. It's a little noisy here.
Noisy here.
Say Sobrang Ingay as loud as you can.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Sobrang Ingay Mukhang Sweetie. There's the Hard Rock Cafe. Phillips Crab House, too. Almost sounds like someone's playing go-go music down there. Yeah. Must have come up from DC. It does sound like go-go music. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Maraming Basura sa tubig. Would you say tubig or dagat? Yeah, tubig of the water. It's not quite the ocean. Yep. Yes, I've been to the aquarium on a tour with like my students a few years ago. Yep.
We don't have time to go inside because don't have.
Yeah, we'll go inside another time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But well, they have some outdoor exhibits. There's a free concert too. Probably University of Maryland Hospital in these parts. Yep. So this is the Hard Rock to go to the U.S., not the one in Atlantic City. The one here is where the fresh food is. Honey. Yeah. I'm not going to read it aloud. You can read it. Pause the video here. There's a lot of people. I can't stand here. It just says, yeah. That's why you just rewind, pause the video, read it yourself. Yep.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. It's about, I've read it, we've taken a picture and like read it before. It's about cracking the crab open, but it's metaphorical. It's not just like literally about a crab. Heck, shout outs to my 4th grade classroom. We're just finishing the literal versus figurative language unit, so that's a perfect example. A nice reflection in the... Yeah. So now that we're a little away from the Maingai, I mean, it's good go-go music. It's just a little noisy for...
It's noisy, very noisy.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good music. It's go-go music, honey.
Yeah.
But still, now I think you can present to tell us a little about your experiences downtown since you came to the U.S.
Maingay, sobrang ingay.
Yeah, Maingai araw ba?
Yes.
Yeah, always something, ambulance or live music or just people talking. I mean, I'm talking loud right now, so it's not like I'm not a part of it. But we're talking about some of our experiences eating at the Hard Rock. Shout outs to mother-in-law, your mother-in-law, honey.
Shout out to mommy.
Yeah, my mom. We've treated her to a burger.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it was a burger. I think she had like a flatbread or something. But yeah.
Here in Hard Rock, Mom.
Yeah, we'll go again.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, you just got to subscribe and we'll treat you. Yeah. Not talking about my mother. We're talking about you. You.
All right, bye.
All right. Yeah, we got to walk back to the car for the meter expires. But bye for now.
Bye.
Yeah, let's walk across the bridge.
Okay, bye. We're here. Very noisy here.
Here, let's go move a little that way.
Yeah. Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
We did National Aquarium. You look at the forecast, it's like the last really warm day for a while, maybe until March or April. Nice, look at the sun.
The sun is very
Yeah.
nice. Hello, nice. Tingnan mo yung arrow. The sun is very nice. Oh, up. I like this building. I love this building. It's very nice. Oh, shoot, I slipper.
Yeah, watch yourself in the bricks. So we're about to head into Little Italy too,
Yeah.
on the other side of President Street.
We are in President Street.
Yeah, you got these. I don't know what that is. It's like an old tractor.
Old tractor.
Except I don't know. It's like a steamroller.
Yeah.
The sewage pumping station. Okay, so that's like before Mr. Trash Wheel. It was just a sewage pumping station. Okay, we're gonna do a clip right now. Little Italy. This is right near the harbor. Obviously, it's the old Italian neighborhood, kind of like Little Italy in New York or any other city in America. We parked Chris Flo. That's what, honey, who's Chris Flo?
My car.
Yeah, we parked the car. Monkey Bee's awaiting us. Hopefully the parking cop doesn't come in the 5 minutes we went over, but we're coming. Monkey Bee's gonna have to watch the car for us. Yeah, but really, these are some of the oldest houses and row homes in the city here and then in Fed Hill, which we'll visit another time. Just get a little sampler. Famous for the restaurants here. Yep, an Italian flag on the fire hydrant. Oops. Okay, that's a better view of it. All right, but Liselle is on Eastern Avenue, so I gotta run back and catch up to her. And then looping back to Harbor East here. Oh yeah, okay, this was a better view. Cucina, yeah, it's like Cosino and Cucina. Nice flowers. Probably not real, but Merry Christmas again. Yep, again, famous for their restaurant. Well, there's a halal kitchen here too, but mostly Italian food, obviously. Oh, boba tea. Shoutouts to Mavic in Israel and working in Taiwan. Land of the boba tea or bubble tea. All right, honey. We're at the edge. It says Inner Harbor Travel, so I guess it's a perfect place to sign off for now. Yeah. Well, honey, before we go, how do you say kitchen in Tagalog? Cocina. Oh, cocina. Oh, yeah, like in Spanish, cocina. Yeah. Because it's cucina. It's cucina in Italian. I got the video of that. Cucina. Yeah. Cucina in Italian. Yeah. This is Milan. This is what?
Milan.
Oh, Milan. Oh, I thought it was Ken. I thought the building's name was Ken, but someone just painted on it. Oh, Milan. That's okay. That's Italy too. Milan. Might be an old theater. I wonder if that's the electric Mustang. It's a new. Hello. No, it's literally said hello on it, honey. Hello. Okay, well, Monkey Bee is right over there. Okay, shout outs. They used to be the number 10 bus, but now it's called the NV, the Navy. And honey, you used to work down this way, right?
I don't remember.
Well, you had a when you worked for the agency, you had a client down.
Mr. John?
I think, no, Mr. John was the blue. That was Edmondson Village. I think Wanda, right?
Oh, yeah, Wanda.
Yeah, well, Wanda was in Canton. He used to ride the NV.
Yeah. But I'm not riding.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you just work down the road. You can walk. Or I can drive you. He used to work Wanda when I was going to Hopkins, so I didn't have time to drive you all the time.
Yeah.
But sometimes I did.
Now.
Okay, bye for yeah. Let's go get Monkey Bee. No traffic coming. I think we can get Monkey Bee. If we're gonna go to Canton next. I mean, maybe Fells Point if we can get parking. We'll see first. Okay, we made it. I don't see a ticket on the car. So that's Chris Flow, and looks like Monkey Bee, you did your job. Signing off for now. Asian old woman. Yep, that's what we mean by Monkey Bee. He kept the traffic, he kept the parking ticket away, so let's get out of here. Okay, well, welcome to Fells Point. Little down, maybe half a kilometer down from Harbor East. You can actually see where we were just filming. I was just paying for parking over there while that biker was waving to the Asian old woman. But Maya Sawa Dito. Yep, and then, okay, so we're gonna leave Monkey Bee here for around, we got an hour. We're gonna do a tour, oh, the Roland Fells Point. Okay, I thought Roland Avenue is near where we're at. Well, there's Roland everywhere, I guess. Yep, so Baltimore was originally founded as a Catholic college. It was like the one place in the Americas that the English Catholics could go to after the King Henry and the split of to the Church of England. Catholics went to Virginia, they would get bullied.
This is the Little Italy in Maryland.
Well, we were in Middle Italy. Now this is Fells Point.
Oh, okay.
So Fells Point is next to Little Italy. I mean, it's similar style row homes, and it's like one of the oldest parts of town. Fells Point is actually, honey, where we had the memory video where we went to the Statue of Liberty, and we also went to Ellis Island. That was the where a lot of Americans immigrated through, and like 100 years ago.
Oh.
That's the place that received the most immigrants. Fells Point, this is where the second,
Right.
yeah, I know. Fells Point's where the second largest amount of immigrants came through. Yeah, those were electric scooters, but yeah, gotta watch for the bicycles here too. Yeah. Well, yeah, you've never ridden one, probably never will, right, honey?
Exactly.
And you don't like, I mean, I might do it, but I would have to invest in a helmet first. But yeah, well, we got to watch out while we're filming. We got to watch out for bicycles because this is a very flat, hard to find parking, hard to have a car here. So a lot of people use bikes, but you got to watch out for where they're going. A lot of like good restaurants here, especially seafood, but I mean all kinds of food. Oh, look. Okay. Oh, honey. I didn't know about this place. Society for the Preservation of Federal Hill and Fells Point. Okay. I never knew about this place. Yeah, it's just a little garden. Yeah.
Is there a bar back here?
Just for looking at flowers, I guess. So.
Better where have you been before?
Better where?
Mother's Day, Delaware, on Mother's Day last year or that?
Oh, that was Richmond, Virginia, honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can go. We'll have to do an episode back there. It's that was a nice garden. There's the Orioles. These must be heated tents so they can have outdoor dining in the winter, but no need today. Okay, so we're getting back to the water again. We're around a ½ kilometer east of where we were filming before. These are old streetcar. I don't know if they're streetcar or freight trains. This was a working harbor too, and this is where immigrants used to come in. Maraming Etek, mallard ducks. Yeah, they're flying away. So this is.
I'm tired.
Yeah, honey. Yeah. You take a break. We probably walked like a good
Okay.
In fact, let me check my watch. See how far we walked since we started filming this episode. Queen Harbor East and Fells Point. We've walked. We've almost walked 2 miles, honey. We'll get some more water views, but while my lovely wife is taking a break, I'm going to take a break with her in a minute too. But this is the daily grind is somewhere. I'm not trying to get cars in the video or anything, but the daily grind is somewhere over there. And that's where I used to do a lot of like just job hunting. Like that was where I could get Wi-Fi and 15 years ago. So I would do job hunting from there, like applying to schools and whatnot. Just trying to do blogging, not the video blogging, the actual blogging with a B as in boy, where you write. And that is, well, it's probably it's near where the Smoothie King was. And then you can see back there, that's where we started, right there. So, Looks like it might, skies. Think rain's coming, honey? You know, there's some bird watching in Fells Point. Got gulls flying around. And that's Locust Point across. That's where the Under Armour factory, the first like factory was, I think, or where their offices were. And then I want to capture this. This is the Happy Dog. Shout outs to Fleeky and Sweetie, Delawang Askal, Nasa Buka Namin, Sa Bakero. They're happy dogs because they're spoiled dogs. They eat too much. I guess this is where people with dogs here can buy like dog treats. Mallards, and this is like this. So this was a working like pier with like I guess a warehouse for unloading the sailboats. But now no working boats, just ducks and like pleasure sailboats, yachts. Started a cross-country bike tour here in 2013. Well, I started in New York City, but then I looped back around to Baltimore, and then I came came back to Baltimore to work odd jobs for a couple weeks, and then I took off again. So I rode out of Fells Point here because my father, shout out to my dad and Tina, used to live here, around 4 blocks from here, and then I only rode to the subway station at Shot Tower, took the train out, and then I got a ride and pretty much cut out a lot of farmland straight out to Western Maryland. Yep, so there's a unfurled version of the Maryland flag. Sun starting to set. And I guess that's the Baltimore. This would be a safe ride for the Asian old woman to rent. It's a bike, but it's a bird. It even has a basket. Kind of like the U-bikes in Taiwan. Except they're blue, not orange. And then, oh, hoo, 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 hoo. That's the shout-outs to the duck truck in Yenlin, Taiwan, where I used to teach English, where I first met my lovely wife. Well, I met her up in Homemade, where she was working at, but we dated in Yenlin and Changhua, and that we used to wake up Saturday market day, and we'd hear the duck truck, a blue Taiwanese truck selling the freshly slaughtered duck meat. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's the duck truck. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Too big, Kasama Ite. Yep. Once again. Yep. You hungry, honey?
Yes. I'm starting.
Okay, now you've had a good break, but was that duck truck noise making you hungry?
Yes.
Yeah, because that was market day in Taiwan was not just the duck truck, it was like a lot of good street food. Remember the chicken guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the chicken guy in Yenlin and his wife, like if they're still there.
Chicken guy.
Yeah, the 30 NT fried chicken. This place out. And it might have 25 cents. No, it's 2022. I think it doesn't scan and Venmo it. Never been in here. This was, I guess, just a vacant lot before. Sobrang ganda na bulaklak. Yeah, this would be a nice place to come and like write or just chill. I didn't do Venmo, it's too much button pushing, just put cash in. That's just my opinion. That's just my way. A shout out to Ultra Labor, the old moving company. Okay, sanctuary church. Oh yeah, so this is like an old church, honey. It's just used for other things now. Yep, but here, sun setting, it's time to... You know, I'm kind of doing some urban exploration here, honey. We got the old library we're looking at on the way in, and there's a Pray for Ukraine sign. Guess the prayers paid off. It's been repurposed for many things, I guess, but this was originally a library. The Enoch Pratt Free Library branch. I guess they used to number the branches, but still free. Almost back to Monkey Bay. Yep, because Monkey Bee is...
We are going to birthday party.
Oh, say it again, honey. Where are we going, honey? We'll see you at the party. Okay, so we're driving up to the birthday party. We're on Washington Street right now. Monkey Bee's leading us up the hill from Fells Point. And then we are right at Bank Street. There used to be no traffic. Okay, I'm lost because there used to be no traffic light here. You see that row home over there with the red door? Mm-hmm. That was restored by my father, Dr. Peter Johnson. And the deck up there too, I think was... So shout out to the old Bank Street house. I used to stay there at times. That was when I would go to the daily grind to like get my coffee and use the Wi-Fi too. Because maraming aso nasa and maraming bata nasa bahay namin lumang bahay namin. Now our house is well, we still have a lot of dogs and kids at the house in the Philippines, but
Spoiled dog.
yeah, I mentioned the spoiled dog. They had the Happy Dog Cafe down the right at the
Shout
on the
out,
water. Yeah.
Vicky, Sweetie, Anthony Offset, Anthony Allen,
Yep.
Risa Maris,
I don't know
Pamela.
what he's old Baklai team. I don't know what he was doing.
Pamela, and
Yeah.
Maris, and what is that name? Sophia.
Fia. She. Maybe in 10 years she'll be a famous vlogger, right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's a good dancer for a 3-year-old. Yeah, so we're going up, we're still going up the hill. We're going to go through Hopkins Hospital, and then we'll go through parts of East Baltimore, and that will take us through Clifton Park to, shout out to our friend DJ. Happy birthday, DJ.
Happy birthday, DJ.
Yeah.
We're coming.
Yeah,
With
look
your
forward
food.
to look forward to Derek's cooking. Shout out to her husband Derek, always good food at those parties. Watch out. I don't know why that was so ground up, but yeah, delivered to these apartments over here all the time. These are mostly medical students. Yeah, so we're actually we're actually hitting the Hopkins Hospital campus. So this is those where all those construction cranes are. It's still like that hospital's like, it's a hospital and like a Hopkins University attached to the hospital. It's still always growing and expanding. One. Yeah, so this is nice sunset. This is where we start again, the Hopkins Medical Campus, and I will hand it to, well, there is Aso Conejo. He's the guardian of the driver's side. Yep, PD. Oh yeah, the Oregon Board, right?
Nino's Restaurant Italia.
So that's we're kind of on the edge of it right now.
Yeah, this is the youth's hospital.
I think you had it.
Like my hospital.
Yeah, your hospital. I mean, your hospital's pretty big, but this is a whole complex.
Yeah, but
because there's a university attached. Okay, so we'll keep. You can film. We're going down the hill into some like parts of East, so this whole area is kind of getting rebuilt right now. We're going to go under the MARC train and Amtrak tracks where that bridge is.
This is our life.
Yeah, sometimes, well, I mean, in the end of the one subway line, I mean, that might change sooner or later, but the only subway line ends near here. Oh yeah, got the sun. Yeah, got the sunset. Nice sunset, but this is all being built up, and we'll get someday. We'll make a video. We'll approach Hopkins. We'll approach the harbor from underground, going from the Costco. But that's gonna have to wait for the spring or the summer when we have longer days. Yeah, but for now, here's the.
Cold weather now.
It was a nice warm day today, but it's just the sun setting at 5 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna go under the train bridge right now. Says change the game. Okay, so this is like East Baltimore. Just wanted to take up some of the graffiti. It says vapor over there. Yeah. Here, we'll stop the light and then get the. Yeah, so it says vapor and a lot of this is still.
This is very old building.
Yes. So this is like could be like rebuilt over here, but now it's just for now it's boarded up and.
A lot of abandoned houses.
Yeah, a lot of people years and years ago just moved out to what's called the county. It's also called the suburbs. It's abandoned this area. Oh, Heart Smiles.
Heart Smile.
Yep, and nice art in this area, and some nice blocks like this too. This is all occupied. Okay, and then this is North Avenue, so we're gonna. Oh, it's taking us down